Hey, welcome back to New England Fire Cooking. I'm Aaron Higgins, and today what I want to show you guys is how I like to do Italian-style breaded chicken. We're going to be using the Weber kettle with the Vortex. Give it a really nice, crisp texture and an awesome smoke flavor. Let's knock this out. I'm starving.
First thing we want to do is light one of these little Royal Oak fire starters. And once you got it going, set a chimney full of briquettes right down on top of it. The reason I'm using briquettes in this is because they fit a lot better inside the Vortex. They also burn at a more even rate. So you know you're gonna get a good consistent hot temperature with these briquettes. So with these chicken thighs, what we wanna do is you wanna leave these big flaps of skin on. Normally, if we were just smoking these, I would trim all this off because this would get rubbery when you're cooked low and slow. But because we're gonna be using the Vortex, the heat's gonna be a lot higher, and this Vortex and the Weber kettle kind of act like a smoking air fryer. We want this to get nice and crispy and tasty and crunchy. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to take some of the Special Shit rub. This is a good AP rub, really good flavor. And I'm just gonna give a light dusting of these chicken thighs. You don't have to go too crazy. You're gonna get some Italian style breadcrumbs, and that's gonna impart some flavor as well. So you don't have to go nuts with this. Just give it a quick pat. Flip them over. Same treatment on the other side. Give another quick pat. Now what we're gonna do is I've got a couple eggs that I've beat up inside this bowl here. I'm just gonna dunk them. And then we're gonna get them in these Italian style breadcrumbs. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna place this chicken right outside the Vortex. And I'm going skin side down first, spacing them out evenly around the Vortex. Then I'm gonna throw this hunk of cherry right on top. Give it a good smoke flavor, and I'm gonna get this closed. Come back in a few minutes and we'll see how we're doing. Okay guys, here we are. These chicken thighs have been on for about 10 minutes and they're looking really good. What I wanna do now is I wanna hit these with a little bit of cooking spray. This is gonna keep things nice and crispy. You might get a little flare up, but that's okay. And after you hit them with some cooking spray, you want to give these bad boys a flip. Yeah, that's looking good. This style chicken, my mom made all the time when we were growing up. Okay, I'm gonna get it covered. Let this continue rolling. Okay guys, so as you can see, we're right up around 190, 192. These chicken thighs are really forgiving. There's no way these are gonna be dry and overdone. Let's go to this next one here. Oh yeah, 181, 185. Yeah, we're in good shape. It's time for these bad boys to come off. I'm gonna let these guys cool down a little bit before I try them.
Okay guys, here we are, and I cannot wait to get into these. These look crispy. Actually, they feel crispy, they smell crispy. Everything about it smells like fried chicken, Italian style. And before I jump into this and give this a try, let's do a quick run through of what we did to get to this point. What we had was we had some bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs. If you want to go with boneless and skinless, that's fine. I like having the skin on there. It gives it a really nice crunch and adds a ton of flavor. what we did was we let these thaw out for a few days in the refrigerator. And what we did was we didn't trim anything. We left all the skin right on. We didn't clean them up or anything like that. We just hit them with a little bit of the special shit seasoning. Then after that, we just gave them a good bath and some beaten eggs. And then we tossed them in Italian-style breadcrumbs. And then we got them right on the Weber kettle using the Vortex and some charcoal briquettes. We put a little chunk of cherry right on top to give it a little smoke flavor, and then we just let them roll. About 10 minutes aside is what I cook these at. It really doesn't take too long. And what that Vortex does in that kettle, it acts like an air fryer. As soon as you take that lid off, your meat stops cooking. What happens is that Vortex channels the heat straight upwards, and it hits the dome, and it rushes down. The air rushes down around the meat and basically air fries it. It's great for wings. It's great for this. I'd love to try some potato skins on this. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. I haven't done too many cooks with the Vortex, but I can't wait to do some more. And let me tell you, a setup like the Weber kettle with a Vortex really doesn't set you back too much. You could buy a very, very inexpensive Weber kettle for right around $100. I think the Vortex attachment is like another 30, and you're off and running. You're cooking stuff like this all the time. So I let these hang out for a few minutes because I don't want skin grafts on the roof of my mouth. These things are incredibly hot. We temp these, they were right around 185, and that was the average that I got from all of them. Some of them were a little hotter than that. But I know with the amount of fat and dark meat in these chicken thighs, there's no way that they're going to be overcooked. Now what I'm going to do, this one right here is my name on it. I'm going to go in right here, this crispy, meaty section. Well, you look at that. Guys, this is like fried chicken. Just got that Italian seasonings on there from the breadcrumbs, but this is just like fried chicken. This is so incredible. Wow. It's juicy, just like you'd expect from fried chicken, but it's got some incredible smoke flavor to it. It's absolutely out of this world. That special shit really came through. The crunch and the char flavor, this is insane. I'm gonna remember this. Oh, look at that. Ooh, baby. Wow. Get right into this. Is very, very hot. Very, very hot. But it is juicy. It is tender, yet it's smoky. This is cooked perfect. All day, every day. I could eat this chicken right here. We did nothing to this. We didn't marinate it. We didn't brine it. All we did was a little bit of a special shit seasoning, egg wash, and then off on the Weber kettle. I got to tell you, this is an absolute win. An absolute win, bar none. In fact, I don't think I will ever smoke regular barbecue chicken again. That's a lie. I'll definitely smoke barbecue chicken again. But this is really, really good. It makes me not think of barbecue chicken at all. Wow. And it doesn't take hours. It doesn't take hours at all. This is 20, maybe 30 minutes tops. It really doesn't take too long to do this, guys. And it is totally worth it. Oh, man. Look at the skin. I can't take it anymore. I gotta go for this. And this. Guys, I'm telling you, if you want a glorious, juicy piece of chicken on your Weber kettle, I'm telling you, do it like this. Do it like this. This is incredible. Okay, guys, before I devour the rest of this piece of chicken, and then probably this one, actually this one char on it, that's got my name on it. But before I get into this, I just want to say thanks for hanging out with us today. Hope you like this. If you like what you see on this channel and you like what we're doing, give us a subscribe. Check us out on Instagram. Check us out on YouTube. We hope you guys have a great day. We hope you give this a shot. We'll see you next time.